What we do at Music for Connection is we run sessions for people to connect through listening, sound and music. We generally work with adults, and a lot of them are older adults, so we've been running dementia-friendly music clubs in the city for a long time, since 2016. We work with adults, beginner and returning string players in silver strings. We also work with students with learning disabilities, and then we worked last year with the University of Brighton doing another student wellbeing project. And then the ad hoc groups as well, so we run the interactive listening walks, which is about using our ears to be in the moment, and where sounds become music is really interesting. As facilitators, we work with people who have never touched a musical instrument. We also work with groups of people to improvise, to play in the moment. So it's a real range of people who come along in terms of musical experience.
When we first started, social prescribing wasn't a thing. We didn't have social prescribers in most GP practices. That wasn't a thing that existed. And now I think there's much more of a kind of understanding that these are all really important tools to help people with their health and well-being. And we've seen people dance who struggle to walk, and every week we see some beautiful examples of how music making can transform some of the sadness of life into something quite beautiful.
My mum loves to sing all the old songs, and sometimes she comes out with things that we never heard before.
It's lonely, it's not love.
Oh.
I learnt the violin at school, left it at 16, and I picked it up again when I was about 80 or 82, I think.
Beautiful.
And I heard about silver strings and joined it and thoroughly enjoyed it ever since.
1, 2. Sometimes I'm just standing in the circle in a chord of 36 notes. I'm just standing in the middle while they're all bowing that. It's incredible!
I would not be playing cello if it was not for this group. I wouldn't have that motivation on my own to do it, and there's nothing else like it.
We've performed on the bandstand, we've performed in Pavilion Gardens, and it's a brilliant way for people to work towards something and to show other people that it's never too late to learn something. And to see them now from where we started, it's deeply inspiring, deeply inspiring. Well done everybody, let's have a cup of tea.
It was really hard at first, to find the music, and now I'm at a stage where I'm like it flows, and that feels really lovely to be able to play an instrument and be part of a group.
So it feels like we're living in a culture where people are quite isolated from each other, and music is a way of people being in the space together without them needing to depend on verbal communication, on conversation. And playing music is so good for the brain. That brain plasticity, we're making new neural connections right up until the point of the later stages of dementia, for example.
I often find joining groups quite difficult. I'm autistic, I'm a bit weird and a bit socially awkward, I'm non-binary and I'm in a wheelchair, so all of those things can make it challenging to join new spaces, but this has just been a really, really welcoming space, and I kind of leave feeling like I've accomplished something, like even if I'm just playing one note on one string.
What Music for Connection offers isn't a nice to have. It's absolutely integral for the health and well-being of the people who live in the city. We're really passionate about it, but in fact, anybody who comes along to a session for 5 minutes can feel why this is of benefit to everybody.